like I can beat anybody.
Okay. But what about him per se?
If he was to ask me, you think you could beat me?
Now, God.
No,
This is not how DC rock, man.
If
DC don't rock like that, God.
If he was to ask me, do you think you could beat me? I'm gonna be like, yeah, of course. The same way he would do the same thing.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather, widely regarded as one of boxing's greatest, has reportedly been involved in training sessions with his protege, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, ahead of a bout against Lamont Roach. Known for his undefeated record and strategic brilliance, Mayweather has previously played a mentorship role in Davis's career, often lending his expertise during high-profile training camps, as Davis prepares for what could be another defining fight. The collaboration with Mayweather has fueled excitement among fans, hinting at a return to the dynamic duo's winning formula that has brought Davis tremendous success in the ring.
He's gonna be right here, he's gonna slide over on me. So it's like a boxing match. You touch me right here, boom, yep.
The relationship between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta "Tank" Davis is one of mentor and protege, built on mutual respect and a shared drive for greatness. Mayweather, an undefeated boxing legend with a record of 50-0, saw in Davis early in his career and signed him to Mayweather Promotions in 2015. From that point on, Mayweather was instrumental in guiding Davis's rise to stardom, often referring to him as the future of boxing. Mayweather's influence on Davis extends beyond promotional support. He has provided hands-on mentorship in training camps, focusing on the tactical and mental aspects of the sport. Known for his sharp boxing IQ, defensive skills, and work ethic, Mayweather has passed down these traits to Davis, helping him develop into one of the most feared knockout artists in the lightweight and super lightweight divisions. Davis has often credited Mayweather with teaching him the importance of discipline, patience, and strategy, all of which have been evident in his performances.
I think that he's the best, like the greatest of all time, for sure. How he's moving, like his hand placement, like where he's throwing that, and things like that. Like, I always like to watch Floyd. Not really fight like him, but I try to he's orthodox, so if I can do it on the southpaw side, then it's gonna be a little awkward for my opponents.
Mayweather's involvement in Davis's career is multifaceted. As the head of Mayweather Promotions, Floyd worked tirelessly to secure Davis opportunities that showcased his talent on major platforms, often underlining that Tank had the potential to be the biggest name in boxing. But Floyd's role wasn't limited to business. During training camps, Floyd would often step into the gym, offering hands-on advice about everything from fight strategies to staying mentally focused under pressure. A master of defensive boxing, Floyd emphasized the importance of being smart in the ring, conserving energy, and outthinking opponents, qualities that have clearly influenced Davis's approach.
Back first, they talking, but you know how it's gonna get. You know how it's gonna get. But he ain't gonna get. A real machine. You know how it's gonna get. A real one.
Over the years, the connection between the two has evolved. Early on, Davis looked up to Mayweather as a father figure in boxing, someone who had been through the battles and emerged at the pinnacle of the sport. Mayweather, in turn, saw Davis as his protege, someone who could carry the torch for his legacy. Floyd would frequently accompany Davis to weigh-ins, press conferences, and fight nights, demonstrating unwavering support and adding an aura of greatness to Davis's events.
Tank Davis, it was a kid. He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." He was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8, 9, I don't know he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now. He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
However, their relationship hasn't been without its challenges. As Davis's career blossomed and his popularity grew, There were times when he sought more independence, leading to speculation about friction between the two. Davis hinted at wanting to take greater control of his career, expressing a desire to prove himself outside of Mayweather's shadow. Despite this, the bond between them remained intact. Despite their strong bond, their relationship has had moments of tension, particularly as Davis began to assert his independence in recent years. In 2022, Davis hinted at moving away from Mayweather Promotions to take more control of his career. However, the respect between the two remains undeniable. After Davis's stunning victory over Ryan Garcia in 2023, he publicly acknowledged the pivotal role Mayweather played in shaping his career, calling him a big brother and expressing gratitude for his mentorship.
What set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I wouldn't say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
This is exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
The collaboration between Floyd and Tank represents a unique dynamic in boxing, a passing of the torch from one generation to the next. Mayweather's guidance has not only helped Davis become a multi-division world champion, but also positioned him as one of the sport's biggest stars. Their continued interaction, both professionally and personally, highlights the enduring impact of their partnership.
Actually, when he came to the gym, and it was the day before Adrian Broner was fighting Sean Porter. Right after the weigh-in, we went over to the gym because he wanted to see Tank box Devin Haney. You know, Devin Haney was in good shape. Tank wasn't in good shape, but they worked. And it was some crazy work. And just with him and Devin working, it was crazy, entertaining work at that particular time. So I said, you know what? I like this kid.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just going to say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his own boss.
What makes their relationship unique is the blend of mentorship and mutual ambition. Mayweather sees Davis as an extension of his legacy, an unstoppable force in the lightweight and super lightweight divisions who can dominate for years to come. Davis, in turn, respects Floyd not only for his accomplishments but for the invaluable life lessons he imparts. From teaching Tank how to maintain focus amid the pressures of fame to sharing the intricacies of fight preparation, Mayweather has been a pivotal figure in Davis's rise.
Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. He owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him to get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. Out here scamming. On live right now.
As Davis continues to solidify his status as one of the sport's biggest stars, the shadow of Mayweather's influence is unmistakable. The mentorship between them highlights how the wisdom of a seasoned veteran can shape the career of a rising superstar. Whether they are seen training together or simply exchanging advice, their partnership symbolizes the passing of boxing's torch from one generation to the next, ensuring that the legacy of greatness lives on. Scheduled for March 1st, 2025, at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, the highly anticipated fight between Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Lamont Roach has become a centerpiece of discussion in the boxing world. This matchup not only pits two elite fighters against each other, but also carries a deeper narrative, making it one of the most intriguing bouts of the year. The fight is expected to draw a packed crowd to one of boxing's most iconic venues, with fans eager to see how Davis's explosive power and Roach's technical precision will clash in the ring.
For real.
Okay.
So I do it for myself, but I do it for the people with me. My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you,
They
don't
gonna
bring
celebrate with me. You hear
Don't
me?
bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On the what?
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was
never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta
how
be.
you gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be.
He doing it now.
But his father is my, you know what I mean? These my people. So, but me and him gotta get it on.
Hey,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
We gotta get it on.
But look though, back to the question though. That's like the feud. That's the feud. Just like it's a lot of people in here today. For me, it's gonna be a way more in Brooklyn. And when he feels
You come
when
with.
I
know
know.
you come with.
Hey,
Them ain't gonna be able to stop none of this shit. I don't give a f.
I'm the
They
I'm
can
the
have
one.
all
I'm
that
the one.
coat,
I'm the
ski
one.
mask up. Them can't
I'm the
stop
one.
shit.
I'm the one.
Them can't stop shit.
I'm the one,
And
you
when
hear
it
me?
come to this shit,
I'm
you
the
know
one.
how Baltimore
I'm
get
the
down.
one. I'm the
For
one.
real.
I'm the one. I'm the
For
one to
real.
stop all that shit.
Them cannot stop
We
shit.
go. Hey, look. Trust me.
And we be moving
Trust
up
me.
through there too.
Trust
What's going on?
Trust me. We on shit march first. You hear me?
What's going on? What's good?
Hey.
Somebody
What's
lying.
good?
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank,
name ain't somebody.
What does it mean for you to represent Baltimore in this fight, brother? Like, what does it mean to you personally?
I don't think it's just Baltimore. I just feel like I feel as though like where I come from and like all over, like it's like everybody going through something.
You represent the trenches.
Yeah.
The rivalry between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach dates back several years, marked by mutual competition in the lighter weight divisions and an undercurrent of tension that has been building over time. Roach, known for his calculated approach and exceptional defensive skills, has long been vocal about his ability to match the raw power and aggressive style of Davis. This has led to verbal exchanges between the two fighters during interviews and press conferences, fueling anticipation for their eventual meeting in the ring. Roach's rise in the boxing world has been methodical, as he honed his craft and consistently proved himself against tough opponents. While he may not possess the one-punch knockout power of Davis, his ring IQ, technical precision, and adaptability make him a formidable opponent. Many believe that his disciplined style could provide a unique challenge to Davis, who has been dominant in his career thus far with his devastating knockout record. Lamont Roach Jr., holding a professional record of 25 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, has expressed confidence ahead of the bout. In interviews, Roach has acknowledged Davis's growth since their amateur days, but remains steadfast in his belief that he possesses the skills necessary to secure a victory. He has been quoted saying, "I don't think he underestimates me. I think he knows that I'm a good fighter. He'll tell y'all. I think he's gonna train his off." Lamont Roach makes it clear that his upcoming fight with Gervonta Davis isn't motivated by money. He views Tank as an easy opponent, saying he will be a simple challenge for him, almost like a piece of cake. Roach emphasizes that he's the champion at 130 pounds, while Tank competes at 135 pounds.
Tank says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm gonna just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
On the other hand, Gervonta Davis enters this fight as a proven superstar, with multiple world titles across various weight classes and a reputation as one of boxing's most electrifying fighters. Known for his ferocious punching power and ability to close fights with dramatic knockouts, Davis has consistently delivered thrilling performances. His aggressive style and ability to cut off the ring make him a nightmare for most opponents, and his confidence is bolstered by years of mentorship under Floyd Mayweather. This fight carries significant stakes for both fighters. For Davis, it's an opportunity to further cement his legacy as one of the greatest fighters of his generation. A win would not only add another victory to his already impressive record, but also showcase his ability to handle a stylistically challenging opponent like Roach. With his superstar status, every fight Davis takes now is under intense scrutiny, and a dominant performance would solidify his standing as the face of boxing.
God damn.
The Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, has a rich history of hosting premier boxing events, making it an ideal venue for a fight of this magnitude. The arena has become synonymous with high-stakes boxing, attracting passionate fans from around the world. For Davis, the Barclays Center holds special significance, as it has been the site of some of his most memorable victories. The venue's electric atmosphere, combined with the intensity of the Davis-Roach rivalry, is expected to create an unforgettable night for boxing enthusiasts. The announcement of this fight has sent shockwaves through the boxing community, with fans and analysts eagerly debating the possible outcomes. Some believe Davis's power and aggressive style will be too much for Roach to handle, predicting another highlight reel knockout for the Baltimore native. Others, however, see Roach's technical prowess as a potential foil to Davis's approach, arguing that Roach has the skills to outbox Davis if he can avoid the big shots. The fight has also sparked interest beyond hardcore boxing fans, drawing attention from casual viewers who are intrigued by the personalities and contrasting styles of the two fighters. The promotional build-up, including press conferences and media appearances, has only heightened the excitement, with both fighters confidently predicting victory and exchanging verbal jabs.
Always like just now, like when he talking, that sparked the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want, though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying,
get
you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you going out.
The boxing community has shown considerable interest in this bout, with fans and analysts speculating on the outcome. The release of Davis's training video has only heightened anticipation, showcasing his dedication and the high level of preparation underway. Media outlets have been covering the fighter's statements and training progress, adding to the narrative of a rivalry rekindled on a professional stage. Shakur Stevenson warns Davis to avoid a fight with Roach. Shakur Stevenson describes Davis as a strategic fighter who carefully selects his opponents. Stevenson notes that Tank is calculated in his choices, ensuring he fights opponents who fit his style and strengths. This approach, according to Stevenson, helps Tank maintain his undefeated record and dominance in the ring. Meanwhile, Davis acknowledges Shakur Stevenson's skills, recognizing him as a quick and talented boxer. However, when asked if a fight between them would be engaging, Tank's response seems less enthusiastic. He hints that the fight will happen when the time is right, but his uncertainty about its excitement is clear. Tank's statement, "Everyone will know when it happens," suggests he's not fully confident that the fight will be a thrilling, action-packed contest.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying
afraid?
his name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of something, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit don't win in boxing.
As March 1st approaches, the anticipation for the Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach fight continues to grow. With a storied venue, a compelling backstory, and high stakes for both fighters, this matchup has all the ingredients of a classic boxing showdown. Fans can expect an explosive night of action at the Barclays Center, as two of the sport's top talents collide in what promises to be one of the most talked about fights of 2025.
When they start talking, when the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get dumb. I'm gonna beat his ass.
He can't do shit. Wait,
for real. I better be quiet.
I don't give a
y'all was quiet.
If y'all was live,
He got the whole hood over there.
Like twisted up. I don't give a about none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none
My
of that.
mother, he
I
can't
don't care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
y'all-
gonna get
y'all
over here.
face up.
What do I look like getting up?
Okay.
That shit.
Okay.
That shit never gonna
I'm
stop
telling
nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
can't-
he pay for it. I guarantee he
I
pay
can't.
for it. I guarantee it. I
Calm
guarantee
down.
it.
Calm, calm
to the
down,
fight.
brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna
Come
get
to
you
the
up.
Come to the fight.
Look, fool. Hey, fool. You, fool.
Come to the fight.
This me and you, fool.
Tank.
Talking about.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off the spot.
It get like it.
They gonna trick you off the spot, fool. Don't worry about
Get
them.
like it. It get like it.
Will Davis's explosive power secure another knockout? Or can Roach's technical precision and strategy turn the tide? Share your thoughts, predictions, and who you're rooting for in the comments below.